Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Patch Talks. You must excuse my cold as I am not very well today, but we must crack on and explain the new patch that's just released. The date is the 22nd of the 1st, and the actual patch released yesterday, but I was asleep when it got released, so hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Okay, so what has the new patch got? It's got a new screen background and colour system when you actually load the game. We've got the awesome new loadout systems, which I'll explain more once we get the footage up. We've got the new ground assault weapon, the Power Fist, which is fantastic. We've got a brand new in-game UI, and we've also got the new matchmaking system as well. So let's jump in straight away. We'll start off with the background, the new background and colours. And here we have the new Eternal Crusade background, which is absolutely fantastic. It actually reminds me of the Dawn of War cinematics. I don't know if anyone remembers them, where like you had like a planet that was gradually being changed, and you had like this little animation in the background, like you had like Tyranids and stuff like that. It's really cool. We also have the the new color scheme. You can see by the main menu, the hue of the colors is a little bit darker now. So it's like I would say it's an oranger. It's still orange, but it's a darker orange. I think it still works, which is really nice. And let's jump in straight now to the new loadout system, which for me is incredible. I've been waiting for this for so long, and it has not let me down one bit. It basically works as you have your main classes, what you have in the game. Pick one of your classes, you can edit it, and you can just basically pick any weapons. It actually works on a point system. So if you see at the top left, there's points up there, and you have to match your kit within them certain points. So it stops people from taking all the big, the big hitting guns and grenades and pistols and stuff. Now you have to really think about your actual kit which you're having, which is great, because I think now we've actually got to see some more tactical play when we come to actually EC matches, where it's not just everyone just picking the best setup and then just going in for it and just smashing each other in the face. You have to really be you have to really think about what you want to take within your point value. I don't know if they're going to increase the point value or not. Hopefully by the early access, which should be ending around the 25th. Well, Founders Access ends around the 25th. So I think we'll start seeing some more rogue traitor items in game as soon as we start going early access, which is another big thing to look forward to with these loadout systems, because we can actually start using our weapons then, which we've actually purchased in store. So yeah, this is a really big thumbs up from me. And next we have, guys, is probably one of the biggest things about this patch, which is the Power Fist. Just a word of warning, the sound you're hearing at the moment is broke. The devs are aware of this, and they will be fixing it today, so that like rattling you're hearing as gunfire is broken, and they will be fixing that. But the Power Fist, I've been playing around with this a little bit, and it's amazing. You've got the quick attack feature, which you have with the swords and stuff like that, and you've also got the powerful attack. I'm just going to jump in the Rhino now, and I'll demonstrate how it works against vehicles. I think they need to. I think they're planning to tone it down a bit, because if you hit the vehicle, you can see how far it goes and how it spins out of control. But this weapon is made for anti-vehicle, and it's actually really fun. As a huge Imperial Fist fan, I think I've been looking forward to this weapon the most, and it hasn't let me down yet. I'm going to later on tonight make an actual class video with this class to show it, just basically to show it in all its glory. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. Okay, let's move on to the next subject, which is the new UI system in game. And here we have the new UI system, guys. You can see straight away that some of the colours have changed. The new main spawn has gone to a darker, well, I say it's a yellowish from the green, which yeah, it works well. If you actually look at the main screen now, you'll see your health, your weapon display statistics. They've all changed as well. The map has gone darker at the top. The stuff that displays who's taking which point is a lot darker as well. It stands out a bit more. So yeah, they've done a quite nice job. The only one criticism I would give is that the health and the your shield at the bottom left doesn't feel very Space Marine to me. It looks too clean. It looks too... Basically reminds me of a Tau. You know, if I was playing a Tau, it'd look cool because they're very straight line, you know, and very angular and stuff like that. But for a Space Marine, it doesn't really fit. I was hoping to see maybe some like kind of Imperium kind of stuff like eagles and stuff like that. So maybe they'll change that in the future. Another thing I've noticed as well is that the lighting has changed on this map. It feels a lot. It actually feels a lot more grimmed out now. Now, if you like look at the snow and like the lava effect and stuff like that, it seems really, really, really nice now. It's, you know, it actually adds atmosphere to the game. The actual map itself is running a lot better as well. Now, this map for me used to, well, let's say it didn't run very nice. I used to get like 20 frames a second, but you know, I'm getting like 40ish now. So I don't know if they've changed anything there to fix that. But yeah, they've done a fantastic job. You can actually see like the fire on the wall and stuff. Just look at the shadows and the atmosphere that gives. It's really, really nice. And the snow as well. I've already mentioned the snow, but the snow's coming down a little bit more. Look, the lighting source on that light then, really, really nice. They've done a really fantastic job of actually adding more to the atmosphere. So I'm hoping we'll see more of that on different maps. And last but not least, guys, we actually have the matchmaking system that's been given a pretty much overhaul as well. Firstly, let me just say that you can now actually exit the game and actually go back to your main menu, which for me is so welcome, as I'm always playing with my guild friends, and we always had the problem where we didn't get each other's games, and we had to keep constantly restarting the game to try and get each other's games. So now it's just going back to the main menu, which is good. Also, like I said, with the matchmaking system now, when you end a game, it doesn't take you back to the main menu now. It actually just loads another map in for you, which is really, really cool as well, you know, so you're not constantly, you know, going back and counting in and stuff like that. There's still no word on the joining as a friend as of yet. I'm hoping that will be in by the time the game goes to Steam Early Access, because that is needed quite a lot. Hopefully they'll mention it tonight in their dev stream, so hopefully for that. As always, guys, the full patch notes are in the video's comment section below. If you've got any questions, any feedback, feel free to leave them. I'll see you next time. Purge away, guys. Thanks for watching.